For joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Cannon. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic from deep three-point land. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Cannon. Off target with the jump hook. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Melly passes to Baldwin. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Offensive rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Right wing. Let's go. No good that time.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
From the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Baldwin. The three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Cannon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. The train. Cannon with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Cannon. Three-pointer on the way. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. Drains the three-pointer. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Count it. He has 5.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. And the layup falls. Baldwin's got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Hayes the pass to Melly. Baldwin looking for the opening. Into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. All by himself. A nice shot by Melly.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team, Cannon taking 2 shots.
And so Cannon nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's good, 2 points. Hayes has got his second bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Nedovic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team,
That one misses. Ball stolen. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops.
Kalinic at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Colson. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Just 2 to shoot. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mitrovic. Nothing on the board. Dos Santos. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
Miscue there. Haven't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Nedovic, the layup missed.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the paint. Here's Gutter. And the 3-ball is good.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
They set the pick for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the right wing. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Dos Santos. And that one drops. Down low. Pass to Colson. Jacks up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Kalinic. And he drops it in from the low post. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Going inside. Can't hit from in close.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Nedovic. There's the screen. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's time for your...
Thank you for being with us. Now,
and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 guard. Pass to Cannon. Plays it up and banks it in. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Home team foul. Hayes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
For the tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For the away team. 0.
And it's tied up with that one. Hayes with it. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Cannon's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Pass to Baldwin. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Shot clock at 3. And he can't bank that one in. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. From deep. That shot off. Baldwin's gone 1 of 4 from distance. And it's Melly with the rebound. To the middle. Pass to Baldwin. Shot on the wing. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Over to the wing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Pass to Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Melly. Now Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Still yet to score. No good with the triple. And they're moving it up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 13.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Driving inside. And Cannon gets it to go.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 13. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Back to Marjanovic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the wing right side. There's a screen by Marjanovic. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Marjanovic. so he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Cannon, that's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They're up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Nedovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Coulson. That three off the mark. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
On the free throw, no good. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And he drives in. That one goes. Count it. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. It's good.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Nedovic. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the inside. Pass to Coulson. To the middle. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Off target with the jump hook. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from short range. And they're on the break. Here's Ballin' Boy. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the paint, Shanla lays it up off the glass. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Mitrovic. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Dos Santos. The rebound by Colson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Bone Boy. Here's Nedovic. To the right side. No good from the wing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Dos Santos. Off target from three-point range. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times.
holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vezenkov. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Baberovic. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's a screen. Pass to Vezenkov from outside the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Baldwin. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Fournier for 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Right side Fournier. Baldwin to the paint. Here's Marjanovic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pulls up. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Baberovic. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Vezenkov. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Baldwin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Baberovic has got 9 points. Baberovic has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Hayes. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here they come. "36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Marjanovic. screen by Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Fournier for three. Melli with a rebound. Here's Beberovic. He's got 9. Marjanovic nails the baby hook. Marjanovic got his second bucket on the night.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Dorsey, 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Peters. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Evans. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. From deep three-point land. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. There's the drive. From the right block, the shot is good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Dorsey. On Monday, then on Sunday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Birch. To the middle. And Birch slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Lets it go. It's good. Off the glass. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Evans. Here's Dorsey. From the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. There's a screen by Birch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Evans. Here's Peters. Here's the pick. Fires the three. They get it again. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A minute 20 left in the first half. And the three off target. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. Dorsey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. That shot off. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
The first one falls. That one's no good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Good on the bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The three-pointer off the mark. Three-pointer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
32.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree.
Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Here's the Zinkov. Fires for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Hayes. Yet to see a basket. Here's Marjanovic. Misses the layup. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. He's defended by Hayes. Fall. Back to Fournier. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Pass to Marjanovic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Marjanovic got 6.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Marjanovic in at center. Connects from downtown. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hayes for 3. And he can't get that one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Here's Papanikolaou. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Hayes inside. Here's Melli. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hayes for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hayes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Fournier for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fournier's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Fall. That one goes. Count it. Fall's got his second basket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Marjanovic. Down low. Here's Melli. The rebound by Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:33 left in the third. Pass to Fall. Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here is Fournier. Takes a 3. Melli with a rebound. Fournier's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Baberovic can't get it to go. Here's Vezenkov. 7 points in the game. The long distance 3 is buried. Vezenkov's got 10 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Fournier for 3. Baldwin with a rebound.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Melli's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Back to Fournier. For 3. Over to the wing. Doesn't go that time. A deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. From the top of the key, that one doesn't drop.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3-ball sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Evans. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's stolen by Birch. Second chance shot. Offensive board. Six to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. He's guarded by Birch. misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Puts up a deep three. That shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
There's a screen by Birch. He rifled that one in from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
3 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Fires the three. No good there. Here's Dorsey. 4-3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's good. 2 points.
Number 77.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Right wing. Minute 32 left in the game. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Evans. Pass to Dorsey. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. The three is up. The shot comes out. Launches a three. The shot misses. Launches it from deep. The shot won't fall. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Knocks down the long J. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Peters. Pass to Evans. The three. Rebounded by Birch. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
There's the triple. That shot missing. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Fires from way outside. Off target with a shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5. Outside Fournier. It's Fournier on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. One-on-one fast break. Throws it up high.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Cuts off the pass. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with 3.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here they come. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. He's guarded by Fournier. And there's the drive.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lets the 3 fly. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Cannon. Lets it go from deep. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Fournier into the lane. Count that bucket.
And Fournier, that was all just straight line. I'm coming at you.
Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Cannon. 5 to shoot. Fall with the rebound. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fall for the 3. Poke loose. Left side Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. They get it again. Back to Fournier. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cannon looking over the floor. 1:33 left to play in the first. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen away. From past the arc. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Outside Fournier. Connects from 3-point range. Fournier's got 5.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
The offensive rebound. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Vezenkov. Rob. Drives to the hoop. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's picked off. From outside the arc. That one doesn't go. And they're pushing it up. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Evans. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Yep, it counts.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now Dorsey. Here's Milutinov. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The shot by Evans, nobody around. Here's Peters, kicks it out to Evans. Beyond the arc, sinks the triple. Evans has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He gets it in there. Here's Dorsey, still without a basket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Driving in. 20 feet out. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They set the screen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Nedovic. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. And it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. It's stolen. Over to the wing. He takes it in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your home team.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Dorsey down low. Comes up empty down low. Dos Santos. And that one good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To the wing on the left. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Have it out of half.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Three-pointer. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dorsey's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Evans outside. There's the pick. Down low, here's Peters, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
From deep three-point land, cans it from downtown. Bowling Boy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Picked his pocket. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the visiting team. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Fournier. Fires it up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. It's deflected. To the paint. Now Hayes to the inside. And Babarovic gets it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Babarovic. Here's Baldwin. Lets it go from 14. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
He's defended by Hayes. Melly with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. Pass to Baberovic. Here's the three. Marjanovic passes to Melly. This one for three. They shoot again. Three-pointer. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Baldwin. He has 6. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot by Melly, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here he goes. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
To the middle. They swipe it. To the right side. Releases. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Baberovic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. He's defended by Hayes. Puts one up from 19. And that's good for 2. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Baldwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Baldwin's got 8.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
.144 left to play in the first. Screen by Marjanovic. Baberovic. Offline with a 3.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Inside. Hayes misses. Fast break. Here we go. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Baldwin. It's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. Still some free throws coming up right now. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Hayes. And it's rejected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Marjanovic. No good. A bit long that time.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Drops in the layup for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Drives to the hoop. The quick look, no good that time.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And there's the lob. It's picked off. And they're on the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
And they have really ramped up the pace.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Goodrich can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Nedovic. Drops in the 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To stop the run. No luck on that one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Goodrich. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Off target from three-point range. 3-on-3. Oh, deflected. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one goes in.
21. Assist from Colson.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:41 left in the second period. There's a screen by Birch. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And he gets that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
No good with a layup.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Nedovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
.51 seconds left in the half. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the rejection. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. It could go. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And you know, for that matchup with Athens, they're going against #1. It's a huge challenge, but they have the talent in it.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the visiting team.
Hello.
Appreciate you joining.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Over to the left wing. Hayes for 3. He's off on that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's hauled in by Baberovic.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Marjanovic can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Yep, that one's good. 10 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Baberovic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Baldwin. And he drives in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Unable to get that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. On the take. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Now here's Hayes. Off with the layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Baberovic. Pulls up on the wing. It doesn't go for him.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. He's defended by Hayes. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Knocks it down from distance. Baberovic has got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. 11 points in the game. Nelly pass to Baldwin. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. They get it back. Here's Baberovic. Screen by Marjanovic. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left in the third. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Baldwin. From deep. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Baldwin's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. "17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Picked it out of midair. Another steal. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And coming up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Guduric. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
You got a piece of it. On the break. Off the mark there with a 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Guduric with the rebound. And here's the fast break. From 11 feet away. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the wing on the left. From downtown. And no good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he gets it to go.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Deflected. They get it back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived. Normally, he drains that.
Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
He tries for three. He buries it from three. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Birch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Away team ball.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen by Birch. Takes the three. No luck on that one. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Goodrich. And a miss there on the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's the three. That shot is off. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the open look. No good on the three. Here's Nedovic. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. In transition, here they come. Here's Goodrich. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Fires the three. That one is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nedovic. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Oh, he picked him clean. Ahead, here's Goodrich. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
21.
Fires away from way outside. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4. Here's Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. They get it back.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Biberovic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now just over a minute played here in the first. This one for three, and Evan Fournier good for three.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Good.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Inside, Vazenkov, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Launches a three. A shot by Biberovic, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Outside Fournier. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Fournier's got 5 now.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Papanikolaou. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Fall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Drills it from outside.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Hayes, to the inside, taken away by Hayes. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fires for three. Here's Marjanovic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Biberovic. Puts up a deep three. The shot misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1:03 left in the first. Here's the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Marjanovic, a screen on Fournier. A shot by Biberovic, no good. Biberovic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fournier, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Hayes. And it's off from 3-point range. Right side, Fournier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 10.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered.
At the line for 2. The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pass to Colson. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Dorsey. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Gutteridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They're running. And here we go. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
But 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Dorsey's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Milutinov. Misses from short range.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
They set the pick. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Gutteridge from outside off the mark. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. From downtown, good on the 3-point shot.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Evans kicks to Dorsey. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. 1:31 left now here in the second. Pass to Gutteridge. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gutteridge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
On Thursday. Then on, and folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Covered by Evans. Down low. Pass to Colson. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Floats one up. Yes, that goes in. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter. Driving to the basket.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Peters passes to Evans. That will count. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise.
You take a look at the home team. They've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see that'll do it for our show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
He's got Hayes. Bojanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. A solo fast break. Ahead with a tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Right side, Fournier. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
By himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You've got to take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to net, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Hayes. Outside Fournier. Will it go? Kept alive. Another shot with the drive. The rebound by Marjanovic.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Fall. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to Baldwin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside, it's stolen by Marjanovic. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ellie goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that one is hammered home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Marjanovic. Fall with the rebound. Marjanovic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the inside. Here's Vezenkov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vezenkov's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. It's a close game here in Chicago. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. No good on the wing 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Ball's knocked loose. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Baldwin. No good again that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Vezenkov. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vezenkov's got 13 points. Vezenkov's got everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And it's Melly missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Fall gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And stolen by Fournier. Good if it goes. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking up. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Snatched up. Pass to Evans. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. Here's Coulson. His three-pointers off the mark. And here we go. Here's Dorsey. With the shot. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Gutteridge. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Here's Peters. With the teardrop, Milutinov. Stolen away. Here's Gutteridge. Off target with his three. Gutteridge has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the left side wing. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Turnovers won a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Schonla, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Timeout, timeout.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Evans inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Offensive rebound. Fires the three. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. To the paint. Here's Dorsey. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. To the wing right side. Here's Gutteridge. And the basket is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Gutterich has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Here's Dorsey. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And he lays it straight in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Gutterich. He gets that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Evans. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Baldwin. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Hayes. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Here's Biberovic. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Peters. There's the 3. Evans feeling it out a bit. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish this game.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Vezenkov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Here we go. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Fournier. Here's Fall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Got a hand on it. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Fournier knows when to score. And right there from a different area code. My goodness.
There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Papanikolaou. Let's go with a three. He can't get that one to fall. Vezenkov's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 4-3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Fournier. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Fournier's got 6 points.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's the break. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Papanikolaou. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. The 3. Fournier with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
They set the screen. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
He drops it from range. He's got 5. 5 ticks left in the opening quarter. Launches it. The shot no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Pass to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Dorsey. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And they're running. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Nedovic. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They set the pick. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Pass to Dorsey. With the drive, here's Evans. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For three. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. Inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Evans has got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. No points so far. And they pick up 2.
That's about a great read. He recognized the opening, took advantage of the late defense, and made them pay.
Here's Nedovic. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Evans. And here comes the break. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the run. Finished off the break.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. In transition. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. And he jams it home with authority.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Soft touch off the glass. Evans has got 8 points in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fires for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Knocked away. All by himself. Here's Nedovic. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
No problems knocking that one down.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Dorsey. From beyond the arc and then some. Dorsey's got 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Peters buries it down low. Peters has got his first basket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. He takes it in, and he lays it up and in.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
From deep, and the three-pointer goes.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Fournier, the pass to Fall. Back to Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 5. Fournier for 3. Not going to go that time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fournier covering from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one's good. Fournier's got 8.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
He just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Vezenkov. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Ooh, poked away. Here's Papanikolaou. Ball passes to Fournier. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the left side wing. To the inside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Vezenkov. The offensive rebound for the tie. Fall. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Fournier covering. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He gets it in there. He has 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's a screen. Puts up a three. That one no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Banked it in off the glass. Vesenkov's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the layup is good off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. An easy 2 on the layup. Vesenkov's got 11.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They set a pick. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Looking to get back on track. No good at the rim.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Fournier, the pass to Fall. Back to Fournier. The steal. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Takes it inside. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. No good that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Three-pointer. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The layup off target.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Driving to the basket. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Count it.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Peters. In transition, here they come.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Off the inbound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No good. .152 left in the fourth. Out to the wing. Picked it. Fires the three. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Drills it from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
The shot by Dorsey, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9. So it's the home team now. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
The shot by Evans, no good. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
You're looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.